Hey all, and welcome to a Let's Blindly Try of Pizza Connection 3. Pizza Connection 3 is a game where you are basically building pizza shops, effectively. There's a free play as well as a campaign. I'm going to do a little bit of free play. I've actually accidentally sort of done a video of this and deleted it and just lost it completely. I don't know how I managed to do that. So I just want to show you a little bit of the game. This was a key provided to me for free, so as I'll note in all of these, if you care about that, I am definitely not completely unbiased here, but just want to give you a little bit of what an early game like this would look like. Now, I'm not very good, so let's be honest here. I'm not trying to, like, amazingly survive for long. Let's pause here. Do I have a shop? Yes, I want to buy a pizza cart. So there's my pizza cart. Now let's see here. What do we got? So this is my pizza cart. These are my expected visitors. Teens, no oldsters whatsoever, maybe some big shots, some students, no tourists, and some workers. Here it's kind of even between worker and otherwise. Crazy amounts of tourists here. We're actually going to do the pizza cart here to start, just to show you how these things work. Did it not... Can I... Hold on. That's not... I really did not want to move. I wanted to... Alright, we're going to do it here. We need teens and students, I think. So if we go here... You can see we have a menu. I don't have any pizzas. I can't put anything on the menu, so I need to create a pizza. To do that, we go into this thing here, and we're going to go right there, and we are looking to make a pizza for teens as a primary, and we can see what teens like. Teens don't really like veggies, and it's actually the same for any veggie here, right? Teens do like cheese, however. So we can actually do some cheese. Let's get shredded mozzarella. Weight is okay. You like the ingredients, you can afford this pizza. So let's just get a bunch of mozzarella on there. And then teens also apparently really like some meat. Do pepperoni here. Good amount of toppings. Perfect. And you can see ingredient distribution here is 52% or 52 grams cheese, 30 grams otherwise. I can't figure out anything else about that, but mozzarella, pepperoni, base price of 107, sale price of 1. We're going to move our profit margin up to 100%. We're going to try to at least. And I think we're going to save this as just a teen pep. And it's save. Alright, so now that's available. Now, let's clear our ingredients. We also want a student pizza. So let's go here. Students like veggies. Let's put some tomatoes on here. Not the prettiest, but that's okay. We'll put some bell peppers on here as well. And then students don't really like cheese that much, but they love fruit. So obviously we're going to put pineapple in here. Good. And then we're going to save this pizza as... you know what? We're actually going to go and do the cost first. So profit margin's 100. Perfect. We're going to save you as student veggie fruit. Just to do that. And we're going to get out of the bakehouse. Come back on here. We can do 2 pizzas. Required ingredients are 5. We can do a decent number of them. So we're going to do that. We're restocking as we go. So let's actually click on that again. You can see here, right? Teens, students. That's what we got to deal with. Now we want to be open sort of in that time frame, because that's when most of our teens and students are going to be here. In fact, I kind of want to be open then, frankly. I'd love to be open for a little bit longer. Can I be open for a little bit longer? No, I can only do a certain amount. So let's be open for that, just to catch this. We'll try that. Try that. Right, continue. So, wait, where are we now? Oh, we moved. Really? So hold on. We have pizzas, but we're actually in a bad spot here because we have the wrong kinds of pizzas. This is telling me that no longer needed... Oh, that can't be right. So here, teens, students, not going to be here. They're going to be tourists. So I screwed up already. Let's move you to here. Good. Continue. There you go. That's where you should be. And now, I don't think we actually have any pizzas in our shop yet. But, well, no pizza received. Yeah, because we don't have any stock, because we need to restock. So hopefully we're going to get to the next day and we'll restock and see what happens. And you can see here, I can do research, marketing spots, pizza carts, warehouses, but if you go further, I can get mascots, I can get restaurants, I can get better marketing, and all sorts of stuff. Because it turns out there's all these things here. Advertising pillars, where you can do stuff. Storage things to improve the quality of your ingredients throughout. And then you can get restaurants. You can rent restaurants and have multiple rooms. You have chefs working and all that kind of stuff. So you can actually go and build a pizza empire, if you will. Full-on pizza empire, selling pizzas to a wide variety of different people throughout the area. Which is pretty dang cool, if you ask me. Now, we're not open yet. We're not going to be open until, it looks like, 12 here. See what happens. You know, the bakehouse. Bakehouse is this. Yes, leave bakehouse. That's fine. If you go menu, this is all a menu. And then supplies is over here. There we go. So we actually stocked our stuff now. So hopefully we can actually make some pizzas. See if anyone decides to buy pizzas from us. Did we make a profit today? People are definitely buying pizzas from us, so you can actually watch it happen. We're going to slow down here. Pause. You. Last pizza. Teen Pep. Short waiting times. Prices are good. So you can see here. You are a oldster. You bought one. Oh, whoops, that's what I want to do. Stop falling. Go back to our carts. Thank you. And our available pizza stock is actually a little bit lower here. You can see here, we've got marketing options, research options, as I said, menu. Get employees. If you have a restaurant, you can get all sorts of different types of employees. We may not get to that. Today we are actually selling a decent amount of pizza. We had to buy a whole bunch of ingredients, and so we didn't quite make it. I'm not sure you can actually be profitable, frankly, as a pizza cart. I've not managed to succeed at it. You can see here, you can sort of choose where restaurants are. You can see all sorts of different stuff. I don't even remember. Reset camera rotation. Okay. You can zoom in. You can zoom out. There's all sorts of different options to see what all is going on. All these people want pizza. That's part of the glory here is they could get pizza. Now they're not hungry in this case, but they could. So there's just like you have an entire sort of set of things you can be doing here if you want to. Let's see here. We'll do that just to make sure. I don't think I need that much stock. Is there a way for me... I'm trying to remember here to control... how much per pizza we have. Okay, let's see here. I do not need that. Let's drop that some here. Just so that I'm not, like, crazy stocking pizza. That's my concern is that we're going to have too many ingredients. We don't need to have that many right now. So look here, yesterday we sold pizzas at, you know, a decent clip. We just have rent today. So when we open, let's see what all we managed to make. Can we make a profit for once? That would be really cool. We're only moving at 2 speeds, so let's speed it up. Don't need to be doing much else. We'll look over here at you. Yeah, quality is relatively bad. That's okay. And if you're smart, what you're going to do is you're going to do multiple, like using the same ingredients for different things, right? So you have the mozzarella on both pizzas. And look at this. So we've actually managed to make a profit already. Or not quite. We're going to. There's our profit. See? See, we are profitable. It actually finally happened. For me, this was actually a miracle. In the sort of the last video I did where I was fooling around with the campaign, it took me forever to be properly profitable, if you will. There's our rent amount. And we'll go from there. Supplies-wise, we are okay. We can do some restocking if we need to. And see here, we need to restock a little bit, but we can get there. Satisfaction, I can't do that market research. I don't actually know how I get to the point where I get to do research. I'm not sure what that... Oh, I already have it. Well, let's do market research 1. Let's see what that does for us. I'm not actually sure. I can also research, you know, all these other things, but we're not going to worry about that. That's not a thing we can do. Gangsters. We can sabotage our opponents by having them... It's intriguing. I don't think we're going to do that. We're at full pizza stock. A little bit light right now. A little bit light. Come on, folks. Come buy my pizzas. In fact, if we look at our finances, we are... Okay, well, the 10,000 research doesn't count. If I can get this to be above what these two are, yeah, we're hurting here. What? It's 18 already? This should be like prime time, and we are not. There we go. There we go. There we go. Buy those pizzas. We would not have made a profit. We would have lost by 131. Too bad. If we check out, let's see here. I don't want to try advertising. Let's check our research first. Are you done? You are done. So now I can look at... Let's see here. Is there a marketing option I have? Let's see here. Where was I just now that like would have shown me that? Let's go to the bakehouse, maybe? If I load that, this requires market research 2. Let's leave the bakehouse. It's fine. I feel like I just saw something that was going to be Teen Pep. Oldsters like them, teens love them, teens and students like that one as well. Not bad. Your budget is rapidly falling. That's okay. I don't own a restaurant. That's also alright. Well, if I click on you, look at the menu here. Oh, this is what's actually showing me. That's okay. Alright, so my satisfaction here is decent. Teens love me. Students kind of like me. Alright, that's not terrible. You're selling stuff. That's good. I actually feel reasonably solid with how that went. Let's look at our finances to see. Yeah, we made profit again. Okay. Alright. Well, I think we're gonna keep doing that. If we can. Whew, excuse me. Do I have any supplies right now? Actively restock in this case. Now, let's see if I can figure out advertising. Let's rent this advertising pillar. So, level 1, cost $4.89. Hopefully that helps. No idea. No idea if it will. But you're going, so it may draw attention. We're trying to make the best damn pizza cart we can. Let's be honest here. You can see here, ingredients, rent, because that is our renting of our thingy. Our profit is terrible. And we're going to get a run here starting in the next little bit, but I don't think it's going to be enough. We need to somehow make up that much. Look how many ingredients we had to buy. Pizza's probably too cheap. I don't know. We might have made some more, but now we're closed. We got closer. But that's not going to be enough. Not going to be enough at all. Okay, well. So yeah, so this is Pizza Connection, right? So then you can go and you can start renting restaurants. We're just going to rent that restaurant. It's going to hurt us. But I want to show what a restaurant looks like here, right? So this is... we can architect in here, so we can add in tables. We can hire an interior designer. We can put in ovens, which I assume we probably need to cook with. You know, that kind of stuff. Lights. All sorts of plants. So you can make your own place if you want to. Aquariums if you need to. Doors, room dividers. Moving things around. Add in surveillance stuff. Sorry for the yawning there. You can change rooms. Kitchen. Storage. Dining room. Extra room. I don't know what that is. And then you could make this your own thing. At the same time, if we get out of architect for a second and we go to employees, you can see here an entire employee menu, right? We have cooks. You're looking to see how good they are at the various things. Cooking quality versus speed. Right? And then you have here servers, waitstaff, friendliness versus speed, as well as runners, ingredient versus speed. So you can hire different folks at different quality levels. Again, they're all going to cost you money, but you're going to start managing those employees to get shifts that will actually help your restaurant. So, yeah, it's actually pretty complex, frankly. Let's be honest. Really, lots of things you can manage and deal with, and you can. Here's your checklist. Do you have kitchen? Do you have cooks? Do you have an oven? Do you have pizza? Storage, runners, wait chef, etc. How are your employees? You can figure out what your menu is going to include. You can figure out sort of the furniture condition, the classic, etc. And manage all your storage for that as well. Whew. Excuse me. So you can effectively... hold on. Let's go back to the basic here. You can see here a little bit more of the other types of people. Not everyone, but a little bit more. So, yeah. This is Pizza Connection. I don't think it's, for me, it is kind of not the most amazing thing. Ah, here we go. Bell pepper is a favorite ingredient for teens. Market research. Pineapple is a favorite ingredient for students. Pepperoni for oldsters. And then I need to fix all those. No missions. This is my current glossary. Pizza preferences. Oldster, etc. So I can see a little bit of it, right? Because I can learn what their favorite ingredients are. And I can also do some stuff around me, who I am. So yeah, really fun, really interesting. It is a simulation game to the max, but if that is something you enjoy and you like pizza, frankly, there's some good stuff here. If we go back to the main menu here, just to show you a couple other things before I lay the game to rest, I want to go through the options and show you the other cities you can start in. And there's a few different ones. So if you go to free game here, you have Rome, Berlin, London, Washington, Paris, Madrid, Sydney. So a ton of different cities. Actually, I haven't even looked at the Washington one. I'm near there. You can set your budget, your research level, all the different things. You can set who your competitors are, what goals you have. There's also an entire campaign that you can go through. You can mix your brand and avatar and change your coloring and all that kind of jazz, which is fun. And then, yeah, a bunch of different options for graphics, game options. You can see them here, and sound as well. So, yeah, there's Pizza Connection 3. I hope it was intriguing. If it was, check it out. It's on Steam right now. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.